Tell us about the big, fat, balding guy.
Big fat balding guy with a stubby cigar in his mouth and his pants half zipped. And this time, I'm being honest with you. I took two people that I knew. I was thinking of this radio station manager that I used to have that used to say, the guy would say this all the time. Now, this time, I'm being honest with you when I tell you. What do you think when someone says, this time I'm being honest? What about all those other times? And then I knew this guy was the mayor of Lebanon, Kentucky. And he spent a little time in prison for hijacking an air conditioner truck. he was a very cool character. And he ran a nightclub, and we used to go down there and do what we called hops at the time, introduce the band. We'd give them some mentions on the radio. They'd give us $75, and we drove 50 miles to do it and then 50 miles back. He was standing there at the, when you came in the door, kind of standing at the bar. And if you were 14 years old, it was fine. You know, you could come have a drink there. And he always had his pants half zipped. And you wanted to tell him, you know, but nobody ever did. Because some people, if you see me like that, please do tell me. It's okay. But it was just the kind of guy you wouldn't say, you know, your pants are half zipped. He would go, yeah, I know. Because you knew that's what he's going to say, so nobody ever said anything. And he always had this little stubby cigar in his mouth. So I put the two guys together. I put the integrity. And I feel Hyleen, even though he spent some time in prison, had more integrity than that radio station manager who said, this time I'm being honest with you. He was just that type of guy. But I put the two together, invented the character, you know, big fat balding guy with a stubby cigar in his mouth and his pants half zipped.
So basically, this guy would be selling schlocky stuff on the radio. You'd interrupt, you play some schmaltzy song and interrupt it.
He would interrupt the song. We'd play a song, he'd interrupt it, you know. And all right there, I love that tango music. Makes me, I just love that. All of his guests. So now here's a character, though. And this is an interesting part of this character, who obviously is doing his own voices. You know, hey, the Pope is here with me. How you doing, Pope? It's good to see you. Smooch, smooch. Oh, how you doing, the big fat? I'm with the Pope. Smooch, smooch. Yeah. But he wants you to believe that they're for real, because back when Mother Teresa was alive, if Mother Teresa shops with Big Fat, don't you think that's a good idea for you too? You know, this time I'm being honest with you.